Hi, this is Paul. I want to make a quick video, of course, talking about, of course, the release of the memo, that stupid hashtag release the memo. Well, it was released today, of course, by Trump's personal lapdog, personal weasel, Devin Nunes, Congressman Nunes, from the committee of the chairman, who's been basically carrying Trump's water, since he started. And he released a memo that he cherry-picked information from to try to, again, to discredit the Russia investigation and basically to try to sully the Department of Justice and the FBI so Trump would have a reason to fire Rothstein and then, of course, then appoint somebody, and then even maybe appoint somebody else, handpick somebody else to replace him and have that person fire Robert Mueller before the investigation's up. Okay, this is such a blatant misuse of power, and that's when you thought the Trump administration couldn't get any more lower. They sink to new levels of skeeziness and just outright outrageousness by trying to smear the Department of Justice and the FBI. They're just absolutely just a bunch of weasels and just scumbags and lowlifes. It really so obvious. It's just ridiculous. And of course, the people at Fox are just say, "Oh my God, this is worse than Watergate." Please, the memo is nothing. I'll take James Comey's former FBI director, his word for it. He said on Twitter that is this it? That this great memo it's nothing. It's not going to impede the Russia investigation anyway, in any shape or form. This is just a big bunch of political theater. And like I said, all these Republicans are scared to death of Trump, so of course they're carrying his water right now, and because he got the tax cuts, they're carrying his water, and whatever he says goes, they let go. And no matter how much they turn down the Department of Justice and the FBI, they don't care. They really don't. And it really is a shame that we have to put up with it. And him becoming president has been the worst thing that's really happened to this country in a long time. It really is, because he's just set the bar so low for being the president, and it's just really a shame that the good men and women of the FBI and the Department of Justice have to be sullied by this complete moron that we got sitting in the White House, who should really, the only vision I'm looking forward to is when he gets indicted, and he should be indicted, and let out of the White House in handcuffs. That would make my day. I would actually blow that picture up and make a poster out of it. And hopefully that moment is coming soon, because he's really just sullied the office of the presidency so much, and these his fellow Republicans are just being complicit with it. I mean, not all of them. At least John McCain realizes this is really ridiculous, and they're basically doing Putin's work for him, discrediting. He's basically discrediting the FBI and Department of Justice to cover Trump's backside. It's just really, and like I said, Devin Nunes is just a weasel. He's just a weasel, and his lips are so far up Trump's ass, he could probably tongue kiss him. It's just beyond ridiculous, and hopefully this doesn't stop Mueller, and hopefully, again, I'm waiting for the day that he hand out those indictments, because Trump, I think at the very least, is guilty of obstruction of justice. Okay, firing Comey. Okay, releasing this memo, obstruction of justice. That's what I say. Okay, that's a slam dunk. Okay, and hopefully Mueller will have those indictments coming forward pretty soon. I look forward to the day he's let out of the White House in handcuffs. That would make my day. Okay, let the FBI, the agency that he's sullied so much, let them be the ones to arrest him and slap the handcuffs on it and do a pert walk with him out of the White House in handcuffs and push his head into a car. That I would love to see. That would make my day. Anyway, let me know what you think of this release the memo controversy. Feel free to leave comments down below. I have links to my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Instagram in the description box, as well as my main channel, Trade Passer, in the description box. Please check that out as well. And this is Paul saying so long and take care.